everybody? It is time for another track-by-track album battle brought to you by Bjorn. Bjorn donated for me to put the Queen album, Live Magic, versus the Judas Priest Live album, Priest Live. I own Priest Live, but I don't own that Queen one, and I was listening to it today, and it's not bad, but it's no Queen Killers, man. I mean, that. I've seen people, I think even the band, complain about Queen Killers. Live Killers. That's an awesome album. I love that album. Alright, so and Priest Live, compared to compared to Unleashed, nah, not even close. But it's got its moments too, man. Hey, it's the Priest. Alright, so let's get this started. It starts with One Vision, Queen versus Out of the Cold, Priest. Definitely giving that to Judas Priest, Out in the Cold. Love it. Great opener. Sounds good on the live album. Wins. Alright, next. Tie Your Mother Down versus Heading Out to the Highway. I'm going with Head Out to the Highway. I thought Tie Your Mother Down version on this was kind of sterile, you know? So yeah, I'm going to go with, Tie Your Mother Down. Hey, check out who's here, man. Making a guest appearance. This is my nephew's dog, Kiddo. And Kiddo, why don't you look at the camera, man? Let's see if I can position him where he looked at the camera. He's a great dog. It's a breed called Jack Russell. And oddly enough, this dog right here only likes the first Great White Album. Go lay down. Alright. Let's continue. Seven Seas Orion versus Metal Gods. I'm going with Metal Gods. I love Seven Seas Orion. And I think they play it well here. But I'm going with Judas Priest. Alright, next. What Kind of Magic versus Breaking the Law. Oh my God. I'm choking here. I'm going to go with Breaking the Law. Breaking the what? Rob Halford always like when he talks to the crowd, because, you know, us metalheads are dumb as fuck. He says, this next song contains the word the law, right? And then he goes, breaking the what? You know, because if you didn't give us that hint, and you'd say breaking the what, we'd say breaking up with the girlfriend, you know? Because us metalheads are dumb. You know, Bill Hicks said a funny joke about that. He said 2 teenagers killed themselves. And those 2 teenagers are Judas Priest fans. And he said, that's 2 less gas station attendants. I thought it was funny, but I don't think it was funny how I say it. That's why I didn't laugh. Alright, but I'm giving it to Breaking the Law. Alright, next. Under Pressure versus Love Bites. Love Bites is the best damn song on that Priest Live album, in my opinion. Love it. I love those screams Rob does at the end of the song. It's fucking badass. So yeah, I'm giving it to Love Bites. Alright, next. Another one, Bites the Dust versus Some Heads Are Gonna Roll. Believe it or not, I'm going to Queen. Finally, Queen. I like the version. It's a good version. It's alright. It wasn't bad. So I'm giving that one a Queen. Alright, next. I Want to Break Free versus The Sentinel. Come on, not even close, of course. The Sentinel, man. Alright, hey, let's pick a random album. Let's go over here. I gotta get that phone call. Probably gonna have to edit this shit. Oh! Hold on. Alright, sorry I had to get that. Well, what I picked was Devastation, a killer thrash band, I believe from Texas, man. I met the singer, Rodney. I saw Devastation back in the day. I believe it was Bolt Thrower, Devastation, and Malevolent Creation. And then they reunited, like, I don't know, 13 years ago, and they opened for Soulfly. So I went there and I met Rodney and got him to sign my, not that record, because I didn't have it back then, I had the other one. Anyway, good stuff, man. Great 80s thrash. Alright. Next. Is this the world we created versus Private Property? Of course, Queen. Private Property is a steaming pile of what that little dog lets out of its butthole. Alright, well, come here. Come here. Come here. I don't know why I got these coughs, man. It's been happening since after my shower. I don't know. Next. Bohemian Rhapsody versus Rock You All Around the World. Bohemian Rhapsody, not bad. It's a good version on here. Rock All Around the World blows chunks. It sucks all around the world. Alright, next. Hammer to Fall versus Electric Eye. Easily Electric Eye. And notice, this is what pisses me off, man. This album, this Priest Live album, they just write it as Electric Eye, though it has the Hellion. I wish the Hellion and Electric Eye were one song, because it fucks up my iPod, man. I can't never hear that song in its entirety while I'm traveling around listening to my iPod. Unless I put the album Screaming for Vengeance on. And that's not right. Anyway. What's next here? Oh yeah, I give that Electric Eye. Radio Gaga. Man, this dog is shaking. Let me finish this. I hate to speed you guys up, but I think the AC is a little too cold for her. Why don't you lay down here with... I have like cushions down there. Just lay there for a bit. It's warmer there than it is up here. Alright. Yeah, Electric Eye. Next. Radio Gaga versus Turbo Lover. Turbo Lover, man. I like that song. I used to not like that song, but I like that song. It's a decent live album. It wins. Alright, next. We Will Rock You versus Free Will Burning. Free Will Burning. Easily. Giving that to Priest. Next. Friends Will Be Friends versus the worst Judas Priest song ever. Parental Guidance. Seriously. I listen to that song and it reminds me of like Sesame Street. Like the verses. I'm telling you, it's the worst song Judas Priest has ever done. Yeah, I'm giving it to Friends Will Be Friends. Next. We Are the Champions versus Living After Midnight. Definitely Living After Midnight. I mean, We Are the Champions. I'm giving it to that one. It's a good live version. It's so anthemic. It's killer. And I think it's a better song than Living After Midnight. Though I do like Living After Midnight. Alright, last song. God Save the Queen versus You've Got Another Thing Coming. Even though God Save the Queen is just a recording and shit, it wins. I can't stand Another Thing Coming. I never liked that song. Even when Screaming for Vengeance was new. I was like, this is the hit off this album. There's so many better songs. It's my least favorite song off the album. But that's how I feel. How do you feel, everybody out there? Leave it in the comments below. And thank you so much, Bjorn. You rock, my friend. And everybody out there, y'all rock as well. If you want to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a god.